Unlocking the meaning of cast away, dive into English phrases. Hello and welcome, English enthusiasts. Today, we're going to unlock the intriguing world of English phrases, focusing on the term cast away. This phrase is not only vivid in its imagery but also rich in its applications. Whether you're a language learner or a word connoisseur, understanding the nuances of such phrases can greatly enhance your English proficiency. Let's dive in. Firstly, let's break down the phrase cast away. To cast something means to throw or fling it forcefully. So, cast away literally translates to throwing something away from oneself. Imagine casting a fishing line into the water. Now, apply that action to throwing something away. This literal sense often implies discarding something without the intention of retrieving it. Moving beyond the literal, cast away is often used figuratively. In a metaphorical sense, it can describe abandoning ideas, feelings, or relationships. For example, when someone says, "He cast away his fears," it means they abandoned or got rid of their fears. This usage is common in literature and everyday conversation, adding a dramatic flair to the expression. You might have heard cast away in popular culture, particularly in the movie titled Cast Away. Here, it's used both literally and figuratively. The protagonist is physically cast away to a deserted island, and the story revolves around how he copes with this physical and emotional isolation. This example shows how the phrase can encapsulate both a physical action and a deeper, more metaphorical journey. Let's look at how you can use cast away in everyday language. This phrase is perfect for emphasizing the act of rejection or abandonment. For instance, after the scandal, he was cast away by his colleagues. She cast away her old clothes after the makeover. Remember, it's a strong phrase that conveys a sense of finality or irrevocability in the act of discarding or abandoning. A common mistake learners make is confusing cast away with cast away, one word. While cast away, two words, is a verb phrase, cast away is a noun, referring to a person who has been stranded, like in the story of Robinson Crusoe. Context is key in understanding and using these correctly. That wraps up our exploration of the phrase, cast away. It's a phrase rich in meaning and application, from its literal sense of throwing something away, to its more metaphorical use in describing abandonment or rejection. We hope this video has shed light on this interesting English expression. Keep practicing, and don't cast away the opportunity to use this phrase in your daily conversations. Until next time, happy learning!